ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ Cbse Icse ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ 10 ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ ಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಯುವರ್ ಐಸ್. ಇಂದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಷ್ಟ ದೇವತೆಗೆ ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ ಇಂದಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಭ್ಯಾಸಗಳನ್ನು ಏಕಾಗ್ರ ಚಿತ್ತದಿಂದ ಶಾಂತ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಗಿಸುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು, ಕಲಿತ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಜ್ಞಾಪಕದಲ್ಲಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳುವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು, ಜ್ಞಾಪಕದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ವಿಷಯಗಳನ್ನು ಪರೀಕ್ಷೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಬರೆಯುವ ಬುದ್ಧಿಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಲು ಇಷ್ಟ ದೇವತೆಗೆ ಗುರು ಹಿರಿಯರಿಗೆ ಕುಲದೇವರಿಗೆ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆಯನ್ನು ಸಲ್ಲಿಸಿ. ಟೇಕ್ ಡೀಪ್ ಬ್ರೆತ್ಸ್. Yes, good evening, my dear students. Welcome you all to the Logji channel, technically powered by Vedim sir. Myself, your Desai sir, coach of your chemistry and mathematics, and all of you don't consider it as YouTube channel. Logji is an institution. You are not my subscribers, you are my students. And open your notebook and pen, and my request is don't use mobile after the live class. Only use for this. Use mobile to open the Vedims app, give the time based quiz test. After completion of the chapter I will tell you, and do assignments. Take a printout of assignments I will be sending in the group. And there are some common chapters for all state Cbse and Icse which are tough, like trigonometry. For Icse students in unit 6 you have trigonometry. For state and Cbse students who are referring NCERT, it is chapter number 8. Such combined chapters are taken first, like arithmetic progression is common to all of them, coordinate geometry is common to all of them, mensuration is common to all of them. They are all complicated chapters. I will be first covering because you are writing the board exam. In that trigonometry, mensuration, arithmetic progression, and tough questions will appear. Even 5-mark questions will appear in state Cbse. I will cover all the areas, all the textbook I have. Even I have Icse textbook, even I have NCERT textbook, other reference books. I will go on solving the problems. Okay, coming to the point. Last period we collected all the identities. First mistake I have seen for 27 years that they do not follow the instructions. I told you to by heart or somehow memorize. I think we listed all 32 identities in their different forms. Remember them as separate identities, right? So before that you take a slip, you make a slip and have a particular workbook for chemistry, one class workbook, that is a Logji classes, live classes, and it is a classroom. You are not, don't consider yourself as I am not a YouTuber, I am your teacher. You are not subscribers, you are my students. Clear it you. And because of my health issues, I have left all jobs I am doing, coming online on a live stream, so that I can't live without supporting you people. These classes will be free of cost. Is only you have to pay some nominal amount for Vedims app. I will tell you later. So let us come to the work today. Already we completed in the chapter. The first topic is the trigonometric ratios, and second topic is the standard angles. There 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. That table you have to make it perfect to solve problems on standard angles. for ICSE students, trigonometric identities, right? All identities we covered in the last class. Those who missed the class, newly joined the WhatsApp group, you can go to my live, Logzi live, and you can see them and cover them. If you miss any period, no problem. You can see them available in the live stream. Okay, Aditya, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, all ICSE students of classic school, particularly I am starting this for, as I taught you in the 9th standard, so that you should not miss my class. I started this along with chemistry as well as mathematics. So before you start trigonometry, this is out of my experience of 27 years, I am telling you, don't start solving problems without making these identities perfect. Okay, see, I have listed them. Let us check. You take a slip, don't write it in notebook, and always keep it in your pocket till you complete, till you are perfect in it. Therefore, give numbers. I started with, let me refresh you, 1 upon sine theta, reciprocal relations. 1 upon sine theta is equal to cosec theta. Second one, 1 upon cosec theta, sine theta. Third, sine theta and cosec theta is equal to 1. 1 upon cos theta, sec theta, 1 upon sec theta. Reciprocal of sec theta is cos theta. Cos theta into sec theta is equal to 1. Remember them as separate identities so that your application skill will improve, so that whatever problems I am starting now, level 1 problems, so those you can easily solve. 1 upon tan theta, give number to them so that numbers you can remember. 1 upon tan theta is cot theta. 1 upon cot theta is tan theta. Tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. Tan theta, now tangent relations. Tan theta is equal to sin theta upon cos theta. Cot theta is equal to cos theta upon sin theta. 12th one, sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. 13th, you just take sin square theta to the right. Means by transposition you can get different identities. Remember them as separate. Whenever you get 1 minus sin square theta, you can write it as cos square theta. Take the square root on both sides. Root of 1 minus sin square theta is equal to square root of cos square theta is cos theta. Now you take cos square theta to the right. Same, this identity. This is the main identity. These are sub identities. These are very important. Take 1 minus cos square theta. Cos square theta to the right, you will get sin square theta. Take a square root of it. Remember it as root of 1 minus cos square theta is equal to sin theta. Next, main identity. Second identity we proved in the previous class. Those who missed the classes, they are available in the live classes with the thumbnail. You can see them. And take the square root of it. Root of 1 plus tan square theta. Square root of sec square theta is sec theta. Now you take 1 to the right. It becomes sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. Take the square root of it. Root of sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan theta. Now you take tan square theta. That tan square theta to the right, you get sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. It is in the form of a square minus b square. You can write it as a plus b into a minus b. 22. Sec theta plus tan theta. Sec theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. You write them in a separate slip. I told you in the last week only, many students neglect it. Definitely, this is very useful even in PUC1, PUC2 competitive exams. These identities are very useful. They are considered as a TSR, time saving results. For competitive exams, time saving results. After just 2 years, you are writing different competitive exams. Therefore, I am taking tough chapters, keeping your competitive mind to improve. Now, let us continue. Remaining 23rd, I am just refreshing you the identities, and take sec theta plus tan theta to the right. You get 1 upon, very important identity, 1 upon sec theta plus tan theta, even useful up to second PU. And even in competitive exams, make a trigonometry, master this trigonometry. Sec theta minus tan theta, isn't it? If you take sec theta plus tan theta to the right, multiplication becomes division. You get 1 upon sec theta plus tan theta is equal to sec theta minus tan theta. Now this time you take sec theta minus tan theta to the right. It will become 24th identity, which is 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta is equal to sec theta plus tan theta. Without mastering this, don't start solving problems on identities. Definitely you will be put in trouble. Okay, now we will take the third Pythagorean identity we discussed in the last period. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. This is original identity we proved. Let us see their derived identities. Take 1 to the right. What it becomes? It becomes cosec square theta minus 1 is equal to cot square theta. Check it. Those who are listed it, okay. Those who are not listed it, list it. If you cannot list it now, you can rewind after the class and note down all of them in your notebook. Have a separate notebook systematically. Throughout the year, I will teach you regularly, alternate day, chemistry, mathematics. Take a square root of it, right? Sitting at your home, you can do this. Even if you miss the class, no problem. Lot of benefits are there. But after the class, you switch off the mobile or give it back to your parents. I request parents also, give them. I am also worried about addiction to the mobile. Use mobile, but don't misuse it. Only at that time, whenever you are watching some videos, parents should give it. After that, you collect it. It should not be there in the study table. In the study table, only textbooks, reference books, pen, paper should be there. You open pen and paper, don't watch it like video. It is not video, it is a class. Logji is an institution. Myself is not a YouTuber. I am a 27 plus year experienced chemistry maths teacher from 8th standard to 12th standard, even coaching for competitive exams. Therefore, make use of this. Be serious. Non-serious students just watching like your shorts in the YouTube. No, I am not a YouTuber. I am not doing it for money. I am doing it to reach the students, prepare you, and share my little experience, whatever I got in 27 plus year, evaluation of the students, counseling of the students. What are the mistakes generally students do? I am solving them and definitely will be benefited. You tell me in the comment box, and your improvement is my goal. Your performance is my goal. I am not doing it for money. Okay, fine. See, this is the thing. No fixed fees for this. You can join it. And those who are interested, this is the number. Desai sir Logji 9731571044. Save this number in your mobile as Desai sir Logji, so that some notification or some community group later I may make, that will be useful to you. So slowly I will go on improvising it. It is a tech course, a technical course, and supports below average, average, above average, extraordinary students. All students of all level problems I will solve. Don't worry. First step is, basic step is this thing. And root of cosec square theta minus 1 is cot theta. Take a 28th identity. This time what we do is cot square theta, take it to the right. You will get cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Right? And you better, those are new joiners, you can mute it and note down later after the completion of class. It will not go anywhere. Permanently they will be there. Missing of class, if your health is not good, you can get, you will not miss any class. You can watch it later time. It is in the form of a square minus b square. 29th. Let me write, use cosec theta plus cot theta into a plus b, a minus b, cosec theta minus cot theta is equal to 1. Take a cosec theta plus cot theta to the right, you will get 30th identity. 1 upon cosec theta plus cot theta. I have experimented with the PUC students. Their trigonometry, they started playing trigonometry like a football. Okay. 1 upon cosec theta plus cot theta is cosec theta minus cot theta. Means if you take it, there is into. If you take it to the right, multiplication becomes what? Division. 1 upon cosec theta plus cot theta. Directly you can write it cosec theta minus cot theta. All these things are useful up to PUC 2. I am teaching all classes. I have sent you the time of the different classes. If any PUC 1 students are there, PUC2 students are there, state, CBSE, Icse, for all of them, morning time, evening times are given. At the same time, I will be available in the live stream. Right? It is nice to, if you come on live stream and chat here, and you can send the comments in the WhatsApp group. I will be sending you assignments. I will be sending you test papers. Live test I will take 40 minutes. You will be given. I will send a PDF of the test. You have to write. After 40 minutes, I will come live, solve it. You have to evaluate. You have to evaluate as I go on discussing. Then you have to write your marks in the WhatsApp group, your name and marks. I will enter them in the Excel sheet and send you the rank list. It is like a total classroom. I am using the technology to teach you properly, so that you can sit at your study table and learn the things. No question of missing classes. You will get all the videos available. And if you take cosec theta minus cot theta to the right, what do you get? 1 upon cosec theta minus cot theta is equal to cosec theta plus cot theta. All students, all streams, state, CBSE, Icse, many students have difficulties in trigonometry just because they will not by heart like this. Clear? So these are the identities, right? Remember them, list them. Okay. Now I will start solving level 1 questions. Okay. Level 1 questions, how these identities are useful, right? Last period already you have noted down. In the last period only these identities were discussed, proved. Those who joined now, you have before attending the next class, day after tomorrow. Therefore, I have kept it alternative days. In between, you can watch, note down all the results, identities. I will be slowly teaching. If you feel slow, fast, you can tell me in the comment box. If you are feeling faster, I will repeat it. If you are not understood, you tell me in the comment box. I will do this. Okay. Parishana Braj, Sridhar, welcome. Okay. Aditya, welcome. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. So let us start some level 1 questions. Level 1 questions. In NCERT, there is very interesting first question. I will select some questions from all the streams and try to solve them. Okay. There is a problem. First problem. All of you check the identities once. There is a question in 8.3 of NCERT, exercise 8.3 of NCERT. I will take NCERT express all trigonometric ratios of take the first problem, level 1, express all t ratios sin A, express the t ratios sin A, sec A. Write the question in your notebook. And tan A in terms of cot A. Okay. Now take a second question also. Write all trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. Write all t ratios. Write all t ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. Observe. This particular problem can be solved by using all these 32 identities intelligently. You have to express sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of what? Cot. You start here first. You start with sin A, right? Now we want to express it in terms of cot A. All of you carefully observe. Cot is related to what? Cosec. Therefore, can I write sin A by using the identity as 1 upon cosec A? Check. Can I write sin A is equal to 1 upon cosec A because reciprocal of cosec A is sin A. Check in your identity. Can you express cosec A in terms of cot? Check any identity. 1 plus cot square A is equal to cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Then what is the root of 1 plus cot square theta is equal to? Check the identity. 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec theta. Therefore, you can write sin A in terms of cot as 1 upon root of 1 plus cot square A. If you have not by hearted these identities, you can't solve it quickly. That will improve the speed. Therefore, I call them as a time TSR, time saving results. TSR. Second one we will take. You have to express a sec A. See the interesting thing. You have to express a sec A also in terms of what? Cot. Right? How do you write a sec A? You have to write a sec A in terms of cot. Try this using any identity you know. How can I write sec A? What is the identity? 1 plus tan square A is equal to what? Sec square A. Then sec A can be written as root of 1 plus tan square A. Check in your list. Initially, if you do not make them perfect, all 32, I had told you in the last week only, sec A can be written as, check in your identity, root of 1 plus tan square A. In 32 identities only it will come. Now, we want to express it in terms of cot. You know that reciprocal of tan is cot. You can write a tan A as 1 upon cot A whole square. Can I write it? 1 upon cot A whole square. Now continue by taking what is A by B whole square is equal to? A by B whole square is equal to, is it not A square upon B square? Now can I write it as 1 plus 1 square is 1 only upon cot A can be written as cot square A. You have to write in between cot A. This is one of the interesting problem. Level 1 questions I am solving, selecting, I will solve selected the questions, right? We will solve the second question in terms of sec A later. Now let me continue this problem. Sec A. That is, take LCM. Now you have written sec A. I want to write this sec A in terms of cot. Take LCM and simplify this. You can write 1 as 1 by 1. Write it in the simplified form. LCM will be cot square A. Observe carefully. Okay. Two cosec A. Sanvi Kulkarni, 2 cosec A is equal to sec A upon root sec square A minus 1. Yes. It is sec A. You are asked to write what? You are asked to write a sec A, not cosec A. Sec A and tan A, you write it in terms of cot. LCM is 1 into cot square A into 1. Therefore, you get in the numerator cot square A plus 1 upon cot square A. Thus, we expressed sec A in terms of cot using 31 or 32 identities we listed in the last period. So, what is the third question? Third question is, you have to express tan A in terms of cot A. Very, very easy. You can write tan A is equal to 1 upon cot A. Because reciprocal of cot A is tan A, and in one step you can write the answer. I hope all of you understood. Understood? Yes. Take the second problem I gave you. Second problem was, write all other trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. Let us take. All of you understood this? Noted? Okay. Let me continue. We expressed now all trigonometric ratios of A. We will use identities we listed, all 32. Okay. First we will take sin A. You have to express sin A in terms of sec A. How do you continue sin A in terms of sec A? Which identity you are using? Check in all 32. I feel root of 1 minus, you have to express in terms of what? You have to express in terms of sec A. Can I write sin A as root of 1 minus cos square A? Check it whether it is in the list. Sin theta is equal to root of 1 minus cos square theta. First identity. And cos can be written in terms of sec very easily. That is, what is cos A is equal to? Cos A is equal to 1 upon sec A, the whole square. Again, A by B whole square is equal to A square upon B square, like you did in the previous problem. Continue. You will get 1 minus 1 square is 1 upon sec square A. You can take LCM. 1 can be written as 1 by 1. Write it in the simplified form. Don't leave it. You can take LCM. LCM is sec square A. 1 into sec square A as simplified as possible. What do you get here? You will get in the numerator sec square A. 1 into sec square A, sec square A into 1. Like you take LCM of addition and subtraction of numbers. Sec square A minus 1 upon sec square A. Even you can write it as denominator is sec square A. What is the root of A by B? Root of A by B can be written as, even in the previous problem also you can do this, root A upon root B. You studied in the 9th standard. I can write this one as root of sec square A minus 1 upon root of sec square A. Right? I hope all of you are following. Anybody is not following, you can tell me in the chat box. Tan A is equal to 1 upon cot A. Correct. You can write the last step now. We have written sec square A minus 1 upon square root of sec square A is sec A. Thus we wrote cos A in terms of what? Sec A. Now take second ratio. Second ratio is cos A. How do you write cos A in terms of sec A? Very easy, because reciprocal of sec A is cos A. That is, cos A you wrote it in terms of sec A. Next you take tan A. Okay, try this. How do you write it? Tan A in terms of sec? See the identity. Which identity? 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. Tan A is equal to, is it not root of sec square A minus 1? Observe the identity. Sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan theta. Identity is available in the list. Have that list slip in your hand. Don't search in the book. Keep that slip of 32 identities in your pocket. Every now and then, repeatedly, minimum, memorize them, write them, memorize them, write them. Don't start solving problems without making 32 identities perfect. That is a common mistake I have observed for 27 years. They never listen to me. They do mistakes. That is a blunder mistake. Without mastering these 32 identities, never start solving any problems on trigonometric identities. Master them so that they should be at your fingertips, not even in your head. Fingertips. Then you will enjoy. Next, fourth one. Sin A, cos A, tan A is completed. Now we have to take two more, cosec A and cot A. We have to write, our challenge is, you have to write cosec A in terms of what? Sec A. Now think of it. Which identity you are going to use? You have to write cosec A in terms of sec A. Yes, continue. Right. Similarly, cosec A and cot A you are left with. Take 1 or 2 minutes, think. You have to express all trigonometric ratios except sec A in terms of sec A. We wrote sin A as root of sec square A minus 1 upon sec A. Cos A as 1 by sec A. Tan A as root of sec square A minus 1. We are left with 2 more, because sec A, you have to express cosec A in terms of sec A. Take 1 or 2 minutes. Cosec A is equal to sec A upon cot A. Cosec k is equal to sec k upon cot a. Sanvi? Try others. Cosec k, you have to express cosec k. How do you write cosec k? How it is related to sec? You have to write it in terms of sec. Cosec k can be written as, check the identity. Can I write it as cosec k as 1 plus cot square a? Can I write it as 1 plus cot square a? Root of 1 plus cot square is equal to cosec k. Can you write cot in terms of tan? That is, you can write it as cot a is equal to 1 upon tan a the whole square. Because the tan a sec a are related. Therefore, let me write this one as 1 plus 1 square is 1 upon what? Tan square a. Right? Now you take LCM. LCM will be tan square a again. Because the tan and sec are related, therefore I converted. Used cot in terms of tan. Then I am taking LCM 1 into tan square a. Tan square a into 1. You get tan square a plus 1 can be written as 1 plus tan square a. Right? You can write root of. Now check the identity. What is 1 plus tan square a is equal to? Is it not a sec square a? Our aim is to write it in terms of sec. Can you write a tan square a? Check in the identity. How do you write a tan square a in terms of sec? You write it as sec square a minus 1. It is a numerator is a perfect square that will come out. You will write it as sec a divided by root of sec square a minus 1. This is how you can convert. I will repeat. Those who couldn't catch me, cosec k. Right? You must by heart it. Right? You can rewind it later and you just check your list. Initially, you may feel it is not difficult. It is not difficult. Provided all 32 you must memorize. Repeatedly write. Memorize 10 times. Write 10 times. Repeatedly. Spend 1 hour time just to make them perfect. See, I remember cosec k is equal to root of 1 plus cot square a. You check. You are not giving time to it. Therefore, you are finding difficult. Cot can be written as 1 by tan. My plan is tan and sec are related. Therefore, converted cot in terms of tan. A by b whole square. 1 square is 1 upon tan square a. Take LCM. LCM is tan square a. 1 into tan square a. Tan square a into 1. You can write it as tan square a plus 1 is same as 1 plus tan square a. Already you know that 1 plus tan square a is sec square a. And tan square a can be written as in text sec square a minus 1. Root of a by b is equal to root a upon root b. Root of sec square a is sec a upon root of sec square a minus 1. Thus you can write cosec k is equal to sec a divided by root of sec square a minus 1. That is the use of the 32 identities I have listed. Up to second PU, you will not have any difficulty. You can play trigonometry like a football. If you had these, follow my methods. This I experimented with thousands of students. After making these 32 identities perfect, they started playing trigonometry identities like football. Even competitive exam also you can clear. Last one is cot a. You have to express cot a in terms of sec a. What is your plan? Very simple plan. Cot a can be written as 1 upon tan a. Check the identity. What is tan theta is equal to? Is it not root of 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta? Therefore, sec square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. Therefore, tan theta is equal to root of sec square a minus 1. Therefore, cot a can be easily written in terms of sec a. I hope you understood, my dear students. All 32 identities, if you are perfect, then you can follow me. Even you can solve faster than me, right? I have collected some questions here, right? I will write them, give you 1 minute time, right? Level 1 questions, wherein your basic ability of application, time saving results, TSR, they will slowly improve you. If you just 1 hour you spend, you are not ready to spend in your study table with the pen and paper, take rough papers, repeatedly write all 32 till it goes to your permanent memory, repeatedly memorize, then start solving large number of questions, minimum 50 to 70 questions on identities. If you solve, you will have the mastery over trigonometry, and then PUC1, PUC2 also becomes very easy to you. Therefore, I have selected this. Okay. Common chapters for all state, Cbse, Icse. Tough chapters I will solve first. Then I will separate Icse and state and Cbse. Now solve this one. Let me see how many of you can solve. Prove that type of questions will start now. Cos square theta plus 1 upon 1 plus cot square theta, level 1 questions, is equal to 1. You have got 30 seconds. You can start now. Your time starts. Take 30 seconds. Don't look at the board. Don't look at the board. I will also solving. You see in your notebook. Try to solve this. Write LHS. Left hand side. Cos square theta plus 1 upon 1 plus cot square theta. First step is write LHS. You have to prove that this is equal to 1. Don't look at the board. How many of you finished? Show thumbs up. How many of you finished this problem? This is just a question for 1 mark or a 2 mark. Show thumbs up. How many of you finished it? Don't look at the board. Solve in your paper. Show thumbs up. How many of you got 1? Those who finished it, you can verify. Those who are not understood, you can verify. Okay, all of your time is out. Observe. What I did is 1 upon 1 plus cot square theta. What is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Check the identity. And 1 upon cosec theta is sin theta. 1 upon cosec square theta is sin square theta. First identity, cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. That is equal to RHS, hence proved. Hence proved. First level problems. I will solve all level questions. Level 2 will come. Level 3 will come. I will cover all ICSE, Cbse, state questions, appeared questions. Okay. Show thumbs up. How many of you got it? Very good. Yes, Sanvi showed, Satvik solved. Good, good. Others? Others? Okay. Take second problem. Try this. Let me see how many of you solve it in 1 minute. 1 upon 1 plus sin theta. Don't look at the board. I will also be solving here, but you note down the question. LHS you write. Upon 1 minus sin theta is equal to 2 sec square theta. Write the problem first in the notebook. Then you start LHS. Don't look at the board. Look at your notebook and solve on your own. Your time starts now. LHS 1 upon 1 minus sin theta. It is a coaching, not a video to see cinema. Your time starts now. Don't look at the board. Take 1 minute time. Those who finished it, show thumbs up. Aditya solved it. This problem, second problem. Tell me the problem number 2. Don't look at the board. You do it on your own. I will be writing it on the board. Don't look at the board. Sincerely. Don't look at the board. Show me thumbs up. How many of you finished it? Second problem. Sanvi, very good. Second problem. Problem number you write. Sanvi solved it first. Let me see how many of you solved it. Your 1 minute time is over. You can look at the board. First step is take LCM. Those who are not understood, couldn't solve it, slow learners, no problem. You can practice more. LCM is 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta. 1 plus sine theta into 1 minus sine theta. Like you do ordinary addition of the fractions. 1 minus sine theta should be multiplied to 1 plus sine theta to get LCM. Then you can write 1 minus sine theta plus 1 into 1 plus sine theta. Minus sine theta plus sine theta cancels, you are left with 2. Is it not in the form of a plus b into a minus b? What is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. Here a is 1. Therefore, you are getting in the denominator 1 square is 1 minus b square is sine square theta. Check the identity. 2 divided by, what is 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. What is 1 by cos theta is sec theta. 1 by cos square theta is sec square theta. Therefore, the answer RHS you got, hence proved. May appear for 2 marks or even sufficient 2 marks question. Okay, try next one. I'll give next problem. And once you practice like this, you will start enjoying trigonometry. If the identities are not clear, you cannot enjoy it. Root of, those who finish, all of you understood this. Second problem, Pratham, very good. Pratham Kulkarni, very good. Second problem. Take the third problem. Root of, those who not completed, note down it and start trying this. I will give 1 minute time. Root of sec square theta plus cosec square theta. Variety questions I will solve. Is equal to tan theta plus cot theta. Your time starts now. Don't look at the board. Don't look at the board. Start solving on your own. Don't look at the board. I'll be solving. Take LHS. Root of sec square theta plus cosec square theta. You can write sec square theta. We want here tan theta, cot theta on the RHS. Don't look at the board, think. Don't look at the board. Show thumbs up those who finished it. Third problem. Root of sec square theta plus cosec square theta is equal to tan theta plus cot theta. Only write the problem. Don't look at the board. Those who finished it, show me thumbs up. I hope all of you noted the second problem. Don't look at the board. Don't look at the screen. Look at your paper. Don't copy. Don't by heart. Show thumbs up those who finished. Very good. Sanvi Kulkarni solved it. Very good. Just verify your answer. Application skills, skill based questions. Don't look at the screen. Show thumbs up how many of you solved. Don't look at the screen. Very good. Aditya solved it. Satvik solved it. Keep it up. Okay. Those who couldn't solve it, observe here. You have no difficulty at all because you are not making the thinking. You don't use any Google or ChatGPT to solve your problems. That is very dangerous. In a very short time, your mind capacity will be lost. Then you will be fit for nothing. Mobile should be under your control. You should not be under the control of the mobile. See, I want sec square theta, cosec square theta. Check the identity. Sec square theta can be written as 1 plus tan square theta. Cosec square theta can be written as 1 plus cot square theta. Let me rearrange them. Tan square theta plus cot square theta. 1 plus 1 becomes 2. Can I write 2 as 2 into 1? Now, can you express 1 in terms of tan and cot? You have the identity tan theta into cot theta is equal to 1. This is the trick. Now observe, tan theta, consider it as a square plus b square plus 2ab. A square plus b square plus 2ab is the expansion of which formula? A plus b whole square. A is tan theta plus cot theta whole square. Square root of any square number is tan theta plus cot theta, which is RHS, hence proved. ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬಿಡಿಸಿಲ್ಲ, never think that you are weak. You are not weak. Number of times I told you, nobody is weak. All of you are intelligent. But your method of approach, your guidance, you are not taking guidance. You are not taking expert advice given by your teachers, school teachers and teachers like me. You follow the advice because we have seen students for more than 33 years. Same mistake many students do. Very few students out of 100, 5% students will follow by instruction. They are toppers now. You can score 100 out of 100 easily. Provided you follow the instruction of your school teachers and a coach like me. All of them will tell you the correct thing. This is the way. Don't have any concept like trigonometry is tough. Trigonometry is not tough. No subject is tough. Every subject is a language. You have to learn it systematically, slowly, step by step, correctly. Don't make hurry-burry things. Slowly you do it. If you feel tense, you take deep breath. For 10 deep breaths, slowly breathe in, slowly breathe out. Do it for 10 times. Mind will get more oxygen. Then you will solve. Therefore, I will make you to, before starting class, I will make you to take deep breaths. Whenever you feel tense, don't think about, worry about future, only in the present. Results are not under our control. Results are under the control of the God. Therefore, God has kept results with him. Right? What is our duty? Only we have to do our work, go on working. Results automatically follow you. Don't worry. If you are sincere, serious, hardworking, no problem. No problem. You will be successful today or tomorrow. Take my words, sir, because this is my personal experience. Okay. Continue with the fourth problem. Are you ready for the fourth problem? Okay. Fourth problem. Okay. Fourth one. Sin raised to 4 theta. note down all these questions, you practice them before the next period. Cos raised to 4 theta, take homework, plus 1 into cosec square theta. Note down all questions, homework questions. I'll give homework questions. Into cosec square theta. Note down homework questions because 5 minutes are remaining. Fifth question. Take fifth question. First you note down all questions, homework questions. 1 plus tan square theta into 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta. 1 minus sin theta is equal to 1. Try these questions. 1 plus cot square theta, 1 plus cot square theta into 1 minus cos theta into 1 plus cos theta is equal to 1. I have 10 questions. Seventh one. Sin theta, note down the questions. Minus 2 sin cube theta. Prove that. Prove that. Type of the question. Minus sin cube theta upon 2 cos cube theta. Take homework. 2 cos cube theta minus cos theta is equal to what? Tan theta. Eighth one. I'll be solving in the next period. You can verify your answer, check your answer. Each question carries 3 marks. Say 2 marks. In the next class, I will solve them. If your answer is correct, then give full marks. We'll see. Cosec theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta, because don't by them all the identities, then you start solving them. Ninth question, I will give up to 10. Sin theta plus cosec theta whole square plus cos theta plus sec theta whole square is equal to 7 plus tan square theta plus cot square theta. Note down all these questions. Last 4 minutes are remaining. Note down in your notebook. Practice them. Each question 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 twos are 14 marks. Another question I will give. Problem number 10. I will write here on the top. Problem number 10. 9, 10th question. I will write on the top. Sec raised to 4 theta. They are first level questions. Sec square theta is equal to tan raised to 4 theta plus tan square theta. That's all. Note down the homework. Complete it before you attend the next class. Generally, mathematics period will be on, remember, Tuesday, Thursday. Today is Tuesday, isn't it? Thursday and Friday. Saturday. This week I am not available. This week we will take only 2 periods. And tomorrow your classes are separated. State and Cbse timing I have sent in the WhatsApp group. Nenepetukodri chemistry bare class irtav. Chemistry classes are separate. Already separated. Maths classes, as the common chapters are there, I will continue them at the same time. Chemistry, state and Cbse, NCERT syllabus. Class will be between, already I have sent you, between 8:30 p.m. to 9:15 p.m. Just after 5 minutes break, I will start Icse. First chapter I already started. Watch that and join me at 9:20 p.m. to 10:05. Some 5 minutes I need to start the studio, OBS studio. I have to change the topic. 5-10 minutes I may take. 10-5, 10-10 I will complete Icse. First chapter, periodic properties, I already started. Watch them. Have a separate notebook for chemistry, separate notebook for mathematics. I will test. I will take the test also. Log-G live classes notebook you make. And if you like these classes, particularly classic students and my state and Cbse students whom I learnt in summer camp, you just share it. First of all, you come to live stream, join to the family. You are not subscribers, you are students. I am not a YouTuber, I am your teacher. It is a coaching, not a YouTube channel. I am giving you coaching. Have separate notebook. I will promise you, I will give my best of all levels so that you can write annual papers like football. Icse papers will be different. State and state papers will be different. Assignment will be different. Cbse assignment will be different. As the state and Cbse follow NCERT syllabus, therefore I am teaching them theoretical parts only common, but assignments will be different. And Icse all together different syllabus is there. Therefore chemistry I separated now, but the maths period will continue at the same time combined till I cover trigonometry, arithmetic progressions, and even mensuration is combined for all of you, right? They are tough chapters, very interesting question. Never call the word tough, call it as interesting. You enjoy the problem, don't make the study as a burden. That's all, my dear students, today. I hope you noted the questions. If you are not noted it, rewind it, mute it, note down. No worries. That's all. Sleep well, eat well, my dear students. Subscribe Log-G channel, download Vedim's app, and even Vedim's YouTube channel is also there. 10 basic mathematics. If you are weak, open that Vedim's YouTube channel. I have discussed topics there. Try these questions. I have given 15 minutes for a topic. You just watch it. Then you can download the app, because in the app, time-based quiz test you can give just by paying 540 rupees. Shortly, I will upload questions on the syllabus also. We will create courses in the app. Okay. I will tell you step by step. First of all, you regularly join at the right time. Don't make late. Like a serious class. Okay. That's all, my dear students, for today. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow with the chemistry chapter separate. State and Cbse, chemical reactions and equations, Icse, periodic properties. We'll meet at your separate time. I will send you the topics in the WhatsApp group. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.